Wake up, customer platform. It's time to start the day. Discover all the value you already own. Don't let solutions slip away. Wake up, customer platform. The tools are at your hand. No need to sleep on capabilities that can help your business stand. The answer's right before your eyes. You just need to realize. Wake up, customer platform, and watch your business rise. Wake up, wake up. The platform's waiting for you. Wake up, wake up. See what your system can do.
Oh. Well, that's fun. It's good morning, I guess, because Chris was here, but now Chris isn't here.
Yeah.
Huh.
As the saying goes, good
Wow.
morning, HubSpot Nation.
Wow.
Welcome to Wake Up Customer Platform.
Have you ever just watched a train wreck and you're like, you wanted to stop it, but you couldn't stop it because you didn't know it was coming? I feel like that's this morning, but wow.
Is it not better than last week when this happened though, and you were muted and
Oh yeah, well, yeah. At least I'm not muted this time.
and we just had to roll with it. Yeah. Well, how are you doing today, George?
I'm doing good, Casey. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I am happy to be here. I just realized, though, I don't think either of us have. There he is. Great, because I don't.
Good morning.
There we go.
Wow,
that was the funnest morning train wreck I think I've ever had. But now you're here.
Lots of practice with these. These moments. How about I just share my screen?
Can we get into it?
Oh man.
I was like, okay, I could share my screen and we could go from there. But then I was like, actually, I can't. I don't have permission.
Yeah.
That would have been fun.
So here we go.
And we're off.
HubSpot link previews, aka unfurls in Slack, has been in beta for a minute. It's live now. What is it? When you share a HubSpot record link in Slack, you'll get context-rich, structured previews with no extra clicks required. What used to be just a static URL is now a snapshot of your CRM data conveniently visible within your Slack conversations. With this improvement, key information will be automatically displayed when links to supported HubSpot objects are shared in Slack, giving your team immediate context and further unifying your CRM and communication platform.
Why does it matter? More data, fewer silos. This improvement brings more of your CRM insights from HubSpot directly where your team communication happens in Slack. Get critical CRM insights without leaving your conversations. Accelerate decision-making by providing key details right where discussions happen. Reduce cognitive load by reducing the need to switch between multiple tools. And keep everyone aligned with inline context.
It's a very interesting screenshot on that one, too. Under how does it work? The thing that grabs my brain, and we don't have to have a long discussion about it, but it literally has a summarized deal with Breeze button in the screenshot of what would be showing up in your Slack. So that's quite interesting to me.
Indeed. Literally can talk to your data wherever it's showing up now. Number 2, new look for approvals settings. What is it? in Marketing Hub and Sales Hub, a redesigned approvals settings experience that makes it easier and clearer for admins to configure how approvals work across their account.
Why does it matter? The new design reduces confusion and setup friction so teams can get the right approvals in place faster and with more confidence.
If that's something you need, then hit that beta button.
Yeah,
Come
I was
on.
just working in the approval settings yesterday for something. I am curious what will change.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Where are the approval settings? I've never even been there.
I was in the deal ones, which happened from how I got there, at least, was through the pipeline management, and you can do pipeline settings to get to approvals. I'm not sure from.
The good thing is you can go to your global search, which people don't use enough in HubSpot. You can type the word approval, and then you'll see approval settings, quote approval settings, and quote settings actually all show up in that global search. So
There you
that's maybe
go.
the easiest way to get people there.
There you go. Number 3, export history retention policy. What is it? Beginning on March 2nd, in just a couple weeks, HubSpot will automatically delete. They will automatically delete export records that are 3 or more years old to optimize system performance.
Why does it matter? You'll maintain access to recent export history while HubSpot focuses engineering resources on new feature development. Your export workflow remains unchanged. Only the historical record of very old exports will be affected. Export files themselves are still available for 30 days after creation, as always.
I don't know how I feel about this one, but it's going to happen. So be ready for it.
Yes, indeed. Number 4, granular filter insights in segments. What is it? For the first time, you can see exactly how each filter shapes your segment as you build it. We're introducing granular filter insights to the segment building experience, providing you with real-time visibility into how each filter influences your total audience size. As you create or refine a segment, whether you're adding a single filter or combining multiple, you will now be able to see exactly how many records match at each step, which filters are expanding or narrowing your audience, whether a filter has no effect at all, clearly flagged at 0 matches. With this added transparency, you can build smarter, more accurate segments without the guesswork. Understand how each filter impacts your total segment by understanding which part of your total population meets each filter's criteria.
Why does it matter? Until now, building complex segments often involved trial and error. You'd add filters, save the list, and then see if your results matched expectations. This made it difficult to determine which filters were beneficial, which were detrimental, and which had no effect at all. Granular filter insights changes that by providing real-time feedback as you build. You'll be able to test your filters regularly to prevent wasted efforts, spot issues instantly when filters don't behave as expected, and fine-tune segments with precision, ensuring your audience is exactly what you need. The result, faster and more confident segment building and better outcomes when you put those segments into action.
Very nice.
Very helpful. Number 5, customizable extended sidebar for customer success workspace. What is it? Users see a persistent, customizable sidebar with comprehensive customer context and actions directly in the customer success workspace.
Why does it matter? User need. Customer success professionals often lose efficiency by switching to the record page to access customer context. They also find that the default side panel is not relevant enough to be able to help, and they need to be able to customize it. Benefit. This feature lets users view and act on critical and specific customer information in one place, reducing workflow disruption and saving time.
I'm really excited to see where this goes.
Yeah.
I was thinking this was saying all the Chris Carolyn words.
Yeah, imagine a persistent sidebar all over HubSpot. I think this could be a precedent for that. Number 6, auto enrollment for developer platform betas. What is it? This is a one-time opt-in for developers who want access to the latest beta versions of the HubSpot developer platform. By opting in, you acknowledge that you're choosing to work with beta versions of the developer platform and will gain access to all current and future platform betas without needing to request access each time a new beta is released.
Nice.
Wow. Why does this matter? Get early access to upcoming platform changes without needing to opt in each time. Once enrolled, you'll automatically access all future developer platform betas as they're released, making it easier to continuously test updates before generally available. Please note, beta versions may include incomplete features, breaking changes, or other instability before the stable GA release. But please note was a little scary at the end there.
Is this the first time we've seen GA spelled out in an update? I think it might be. Thank you.
Might be. Yeah.
HubSpot. I think that's the most common acronym we get on the admin's hug coming from the HubSpot product team. Number 7 today, we are sunsetting. HubSpot is sunsetting the similar workflows report in Workflows Health tab. We are sunsetting the similar workflows report in the Workflows Health tab on March 16th, 2026. Customers will no longer have access to this report.
Why does it matter? As we continue evolving our workflows experience, our goal is to provide more scalable and intuitive tools that better help you identify workflows that overlap, are connected, or may be accomplishing similar goals. As we invest in improving the workflow experience, we're focusing on solutions that deliver clearer insights and help you confidently identify and manage overlapping workflows. If you actively use this report or have feedback on what would make a better experience for identifying similar or overlapping workflows, we'd love to hear from you. Please share your feedback here. And then there's a Google Forms link.
Nice.
I don't know if I knew this report existed.
Could be why they're sunsetting it.
Maybe why.
And of course, no social integration would be complete without its ads counterpart. TikTok ads integration is in private beta. What is it? You can now create a new TikTok ad account or connect your existing TikTok ad accounts to HubSpot. Once you do so, you'll be able to, 1, view TikTok ad reporting alongside other channels. 2, view how many contacts and deals are attributed to your TikTok ad campaigns. 3, sync contact segments as TikTok audiences. And 4, add tracking TikTok pixels to your website.
Why does it matter? TikTok is one of the fastest growing ad channels, especially since short form video has become the #1 content type for marketing ROI. Connecting your TikTok ads account to HubSpot will allow you to have all of your ad data in one unified place, view attribution insights, and sync first-party data, which would not be possible using TikTok ads alone. And there's a Loom demo.
Wow.
Oh, I love this. How does it work in true TikTok fashion? If a video demo is more your thing, please check out this Loom demo.
Nice.
Is it everybody's thing? I'm pretty sure it's everybody's
Maybe.
thing.
I have been asked once or twice to not send videos and just send articles, believe it or not. So maybe not everybody, but most humans.
Indeed. We've got a deprioritization here. Restore property edits, beta merge. What has changed? Restoring property edits allows users to undo an action in their CRM. We are now merging this functionality with the seamlessly restore CRM data beta. All existing users in this beta have already been moved over to the new one, so there is no action needed to keep this feature. And it looks like only impacts enterprise users. So thank you for this notification. Improved spam visibility and management in forms. What is it? We've made updates that improve how spam submissions are surfaced and understood across forms. These changes make existing spam information easier to find, interpret, and most importantly, act on. Updates include a new spam tab on each form, richer spam submission details, easier access to spam protection settings, easier access to spam submissions across all forms from the Global Forms Analyze tab. And of course, we have a nice screenshot here.
Nice screenshot.
Show you how much visibility you actually have.
Go ahead.
Why does it matter? It's been challenging to understand where spam shows up, how serious it is, and what actually needs your attention. Spam submissions haven't been easy to locate, making it confusing and time-consuming to review and clean up your data. These updates make spam easier to notice, interpret, and manage, reducing the time needed to triage submissions and improving clarity across the entire forms experience.
So there once was a day, and I don't know if it's still that way or not, but I'm curious. You know how you can do like unsubscribe or hard bounce in segments, but you could never really do like a spam list in segments. Is that still the fact that you can't do spam like lists in segments, or do you think this is getting us in the direction of where we'll be able to create a segment that is like marked as spam? Or do we have that?
I haven't seen it, but this level of granularity, I'd feel like that should be possible. You could look into that, Casey.
Maybe Casey, maybe that's a helpline question of like creating if it's possible to create a segment of spam marked as spam. Because I can think of some automations that would be nice to run on something like that.
Yeah.
Cool. Moving on. See how I just do that little wrench? I do that wrench right into the deal here. Let's keep talking about updates. We got tomorrow for that.
You can't ask me something like that, George.
Right?
That's actually a really good conversation too. Spam issues when you become more accessible to your audience. Number 11, enhanced multi-step form logic with hide and show steps. What is it? We're introducing powerful new upgrades to conditional logic and multi-step forms, giving you more control over what visitors see as they move through your form. You'll now find 2 new step-level logic actions available in the forms editor. Hide steps, hide 1 or more steps when conditions are met, or show steps, reveal steps dynamically based on a visitor's responses. We've also improved the field level actions you already use today. Show fields now includes rich text and content blocks, allowing you to reveal content dynamically. And a skip to step is now deprecated, as hide steps provides a simpler and more flexible way to design multi-step paths. In addition, forms now support a smoother completion experience when logic hides the final step. If hide steps removes all remaining visible steps, the form will automatically surface the submit button, allowing the visitor to submit without navigating further. These improvements make it easier to build clean, personalized, and frictionless multi-step experiences for every visitor.
Why does it matter? Forms work best when they feel straightforward and relevant. Previously, it was difficult to tailor multi-step forms to each visitor's situation. Skip to step required multiple rules and couldn't hide the final step. With the new hide steps and show steps actions, your forms can now adjust automatically based on how someone responds. This means visitors only see the steps and information that apply to them, while irrelevant sections are removed. The result is a shorter, clearer experience that reduces friction, improves completion rates, and makes complex forms easier to manage.
Getting pretty powerful over there.
Yeah, it is.
Step forms. Very cool. Also very cool, giving instructions to your customer agent. What is it? You can now define clear guidelines for your agent's tone, response style, scripted responses, and guardrails.
Why does it matter? Previously, the agent's tone, style, guardrails came from a single personality and a fixed set of HubSpot guidelines. Customers wanted more control. Guidelines solve this by letting you write natural language instructions so the agent consistently responds the way you intend.
Interesting. This once was called expressions. Now it's guidelines. Very cool.
Yep.
Workshopping the name there.
Yep.
This is loop marketing in action, folks. Not surprising, as expressions was an interesting way to put it.
Yes.
But yeah, give your customer agent guidelines so it can do what you want it to do. Ask Breeze Assistant about app listing performance. What is it? HubSpot Marketplace app owners can now use Breeze Assistant within Marketplace Analytics to analyze the performance of their app listing, ask natural language questions about your listings analytics, and receive immediate data-backed responses.
Why does it matter? Previously, analyzing app listing performance can require manually filtering reports and interpreting multiple data points. Using Breeze streamlines the process. Instead of navigating dashboards, you can ask direct questions such as, how many page views has my listing received, and where is that traffic coming from over the past 30 days? What are the top search terms where my listings appeared? What about the last 5 days? Breeze acts as an analytical partner, helping you quickly surface insights so you can focus on optimizing your listing and driving growth.
Makes sense. Get your apps in there. I can give you the details. Enhanced frozen columns. What is it? We've upgraded our table experience to give you total control over how you view your data. You can now use freeze as many columns as you need to keep your most important information in sight. We've also made it much more intuitive. Simply drag and drop any column into the frozen area to lock it in place instantly.
Why does it matter? Every workflow is unique, and we don't believe your tools should limit how you organize your data. Whether you need to see 2 columns or 10 while you scroll, you now have that flexibility to build the exact view you need. This update is part of our ongoing commitment to quality, ensuring our tables are not only more powerful, but also easier and more natural to use.
Interesting.
Joining that beta.
Yeah,
sure.
join that beta.
And if you have, one of those giant monitors, like 10 frozen columns,
I was thinking that too. I was like,
that?
I think that was
a lot of columns.
Anything else?
It's a lot of freezing.
Maybe we're building something else in those moments. But yeah, as many as you want now, folks. Number 5, quote associations to custom objects. What is it? Customers can associate quotes with custom objects. For example, if a customer creates a car custom object, each quote can be linked to a specific car model or trim, ensuring the quote reflects the correct configuration.
Why does it matter? Linking quotes to a custom object keeps everything in one place, making it easy to reference quotes directly from the object and ensuring accurate reporting. Some nice screenshots. I don't know if those were in there last time, but they look nice.
Very cool. Number 6, transfer calls across workspaces and transfer outbound calls.
I think you mean 16, but
Number 16, yes. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's. I know we've done more than 5.
I could not bring it back into my mouth after I said it. I wanted to, though. What is it when a rep needs help resolving a conversation or determines another team member would be better suited to handle it? They can now transfer inbound and outbound calls directly to that person. To receive transferred calls, users must be assigned to a HubSpot number.
why does it matter? This update expands transfer functionality to include the following. Users can now transfer inbound and outbound calls. Users can now transfer calls between workspaces and individual phone numbers.
Very cool.
Makes sense if we want to support teams with calling. Improvements to reply recommendations. Got the major update tag here, and this one's in development. Forward-looking statement at the front, no promises made, but what is it? We're unifying reply recommendations and customer agent into a single cohesive experience. This update includes reply recommendations setup now lives within the customer agent app, a streamlined rep experience in help desk with an improved reply flow, and higher quality recommendations, which are more personal, thorough, and accurate. Again, this is in development, not available yet.
Yeah.
Why does it matter? The challenge. Support teams need to move faster without sacrificing quality or control. The solution, reply recommendations give reps AI-powered recommendations that keep humans in the loop. Review, edit, and send. Reps stay in control while moving significantly faster. Why now? Reply recommendations and customer agent already share the same content sources. This update makes it easier to get more immediate value from customer agent without deploying a live autonomous agent. It's a low-risk entry point that lets teams respond quickly and close tickets faster, deploy AI assistants without going fully autonomous, build confidence in AI outputs throughout hands-on experience, improve answer quality over time as your team refines content sources, and manages everything from a unified admin experience.
Makes sense. We also have meeting note taker with smart deal progression.
Oh my.
I like the sound of this.
Yeah, it's been pretty powerful in my experience. What is it? Enable sales and customer success teams to close more deals faster by ensuring every conversation leads to clear next steps and timely follow-up. Smart deal progression uses your meeting transcripts and deal history to handle the manual work that follows a customer call. After every meeting, HubSpot analyzes the conversation to suggest CRM updates, draft follow-up emails, and surface high-value next steps, such as sending a proposal or booking a follow-up. Reps can quickly review and confirm these suggestions, ensuring every interaction moves the deal forward.
Why does it matter? Reps spend hours every day on manual tasks like writing follow-up emails, creating tasks, and updating CRM records. Smart deal progression automates this busy work so reps can stay focused on their customers. By using the actual context from your conversation, HubSpot provides accurate suggestions that ensure no detail is forgotten. This helps your team follow up faster, keeps your pipeline clean, and prevents deals from stalling. When every conversation leads to a clear next step, you can close more deals with less manual effort.
Have you experienced this yet, George?
I have not.
It's with minimal setup, getting these kinds of emails in the email inbox has been a wonderful thing. One request, and we're getting closer, that we're adding customer success teams to the mix, is that the emails that I'm getting are in relationship to weekly coaching calls, which there is no deal, associated with. But if we were to call it smart, relationship progression or something like that, it would make a lot more sense. But either way, really enjoying, like I can't overstate the low amount, like the zero setup that I did to all of a sudden get this super relevant contextual email right after the call. That super helpful. And as you click in, it gives you an opportunity to update properties. Get in there if that's interesting for you. Workflow CRM property data restore. What is it? Workflow CRM property restore is a feature that allows admins to safely undo CRM property changes made by a workflow within the last 14 days. Instead of manually fixing records, you can restore property values that were changed during that period, helping you quickly recover from unintended changes. Workflow Data Restore is built on HubSpot's unified data backup and restore system, which automatically captures CRM changes made in the last 14 days. This ensures you can reliably restore CRM property updates done by a workflow.
Why does it matter? Workflows are a powerful automation tool in HubSpot that can update thousands of CRM records in seconds. However, if it's configured in a way that doesn't match the intended outcome, such as incorrect enrollment criteria, logic errors, or accidental edits, it can unintentionally update or delete a large number of CRM records. Without an easy way to undo these updates, users spend hours manually exporting, filtering, and repairing data that get things back to the way they were. Workflow CRM Data Restore helps teams recover quickly from automation mistakes, reduce operational risk when iterating on workflows, save time and prevent manual cleanup, maintain data trust across teams. By giving you a way to undo changes, Workflow Data Restore makes workflows safer to use at scale, especially for teams that rely heavily on workflows to manage critical CRM data.
This is a powerful update for sure, available at the enterprise level. We've got additional company news signals. What is it? You can now track 4 new company news signals within buyer intent: industry recognition, office closure, physical expansion, and regulatory approval. These signals notify you the moment a target account hits a milestone or changes its physical footprint, so you can tailor your outreach to what's happening in the world right now. Wow.
Why does it matter? Timing is everything in sales. These signals empower your team to engage with context, reach out to congratulate a prospect on an industry award, or offer expansion-related services the moment they receive regulatory approval. Automate your prioritization, use physical expansion or analysis recognition as triggers in your workflows and lead scoring to ensure your reps are focused on the accounts with the most momentum. Stay informed without the manual search. Stop Googling your target accounts. These updates flow directly onto the company timeline, giving your team the news they need where they already work.
Very nice.
I was just thinking our friend Riley Powell would be excited about any new signals. He's very hot on signals in scoring. So
yes, and who gets it? HubSpot credits, 10 credits per company to activate this. And if you haven't been to the buyer intent section and you are also paying third-party sources for data, please take a look at this section of HubSpot. Getting better by the day. Four more, maybe, if I can analyze this list of 9. We've got add line items to deals via workflow actions. What is it? You now have access to a new workflow action that lets you automatically add line items to a deal. Within a workflow, you can select a specific product from your product library, set a quantity, and automatically attach that line item to the deal when the workflow runs. This brings product and pricing logic directly into your automations. No manual deal updates required.
Why does it matter? Before this, adding products to deals required manual work or post-automation cleanup. Now you can fully automate deal setup the moment a trigger fires, ensure consistent products and qualities are applied every time, reduce human error and save time for sales and ops teams, build more advanced revenue workflows, for example, auto-adding onboarding fees, setup packages, or standard bundles. This is a huge unlock for automation, especially for teams standardizing how deals are created.
Indeed. Also replaces a lot of custom coded actions and workflows that traditionally were used to support this kind of activity.
Mm-hmm.
This is a big, big update that a lot of people are excited about. We also have conditional scoring with and for health and lead scores. What is it? You can now create conditional scoring rules using and that award points only when multiple criteria are met. Check out this quick video demo to learn more. Two types of conditional scoring: cross-property criteria or fit scoring. Combine multiple property criteria to award points only when all criteria are met for a single object. We also have event-specific criteria or engagement scoring. Award points when a specific event happens in a specific context for a single object.
Why does it matter? Previously, health scores only supported single criterion rules, while you could use segments, lists, memberships, or workflow enrollments as workarounds for conditional logic. Those approaches added friction and required you to leave the customer success workspace. Now you can create conditional scoring rules natively with health scores. This lets you capture compound qualifications for fit and contextual signals for engagement, resulting in more accurate health scores. When we first heard about this, actually, I think you talked about this with me, Chris, and we tested it out a little. It is like a major step because this is one of the biggest pain points I've had with scoring, was not having that and rule. However, when I last played with it, assuming this hasn't been updated, I don't see anything in the update to say otherwise. The and rules are like within a single action. So I can't say things like they submitted the demo form and their job title is CEO or something like that. That I would still need a list or a workflow.
Yep. And maybe we can dig into that more when we unbox with the team.
Yes.
Later this month. A very cool step in the right direction. Last on our list today, SurveyMonkey app can sync data to HubSpot surveys. What is it? The SurveyMonkey app now allows you to automatically sync data as native feedback survey and survey response objects in HubSpot. This update allows you to use survey data from SurveyMonkey in tools such as Breeze, workflows, reporting, and segmentation.
Why does it matter? With this update, your SurveyMonkey survey responses become more integrated HubSpot assets, breaking down barriers between your survey tools and customer insights. Previously, survey data was trapped in activity timelines, limiting what your team can do with it within HubSpot. Now you can analyze survey data synced from SurveyMonkey with Breeze, use SurveyMonkey survey responses as triggers in HubSpot workflows, and build HubSpot reports using SurveyMonkey survey data.
Very cool.
It's always helpful to be able to use all of the HubSpot tools with the data that's in HubSpot.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, folks, you probably already own the solution you're looking for in HubSpot. Sometimes you just need to wake up to it. Join us tomorrow morning live at 7:30 a.m. Central, or catch us anytime on Spotify, Apple Music, or the Profoundly HubSpot Updates blog. Drop your biggest takeaway in the comments and let us know what capabilities you want to wake up to next. Until then, I'm Chris Carolyn.
I'm Casey Hawkins.
And I'm George B. Thomas.
And this has been Wake Up Customer Platform. Now go build something amazing. Have a great day, everybody.